Hey, you got a fiberglass boat that maybe has some imperfections, or the bottom was cracked up like mine was, and you're not quite sure how to go about fixing it? You're going to want to watch this video. I'm going to go over everything you need, show you step by step on how to do it. So stay right there. So let's go over what you're going to need for this repair. Some nitrile gloves. You're going to need some fiberglass fabric paint mixer. And we got a bucket to mix the resin in, fiberglass resin. So here's a squeegee. You can buy a whole pack of them, Amazon, no big deal. The great thing is, because they're so smooth, you'll be able to use it again. You just bend and peel it, and the old fiberglass stuff comes off. So there it is. Now we're going to get started. So this particular boat had some damage on the main rail. As you can see in the back, that little hole there. Someone tried this once before and didn't do a very good job at all. There's a hole. There's a bigger hole. And up front here we got 3 more. It's almost the whole length of the boat, so we're going to put a layer or 2 of epoxy with the fabric. Then I'm going to use a brush to put the first layer on and then put the fabric on. Sorry, but I lost the original audio, so I have to do a voiceover. So we're going to get started. Alright guys, an extreme shop safety tip. When you're mixing your resin and your hardener, you're usually going to use like a plastic container, or you're not going to use a metal container, but I just want to let you know, when you're done with your project, keep tabs on your bucket that you used to mix everything. It's going to get extremely hot if there's anything left in the bottom of the bucket. Now I used a bigger bucket so I could use the drill attachment and mix it up real good. You're probably not going to use something like this, but this was a bigger job. And get it outside, even the rags you use to wipe up some of the excess, fill that bucket up with water, because the chemical reaction that it takes creates a lot of heat and could cause a fire. Don't want anyone's shop burning down or any accidents that may result in injury. Thank you. show the progress after we made our patch and applied epoxy resin. I just want to show you how that turned out. Now I did put tape down and it seemed to catch a lot of it, but it's not like I'm going to be able to just rip the tape off. So the tape will come off after I'm done sanding. I think all in all it came out fairly decent. There is some minor bubbles. So the next step after I sand this down smooth is to put a what they call a polyester filler. That'll make all your cracks, your pinholes, maybe some bubbles you got. That'll make it smooth for our bottom coat, which will be a separate video. So my next video will be applying the polyester filler to get it nice and smooth, and then in the video after that will be us putting a special coating for the bottom. Maybe Slick 2000, maybe something different, I'm not sure yet.